going on, guys? Welcome to another video, and today is another installment. I am going to shift this down because I am very light. Sorry about that. Welcome back to another installment of my top 100 favorite movies of all time. If you are new, it speaks for itself. I compiled the list of my top 100 favorite movies of all time, and each episode we are talking about 10. Today we are talking about 50 through 41. We are through the halfway point. There's 11 episodes in this series because I did 10 honorable mentions as well. But yeah, today we are talking about 50 through 41. Basically what this is I'm not giving you full-on reviews. I'm going to give you some reasons why I like it so much, why it's on the list, and then we'll be on our happy, merry way. But if you are new, thank you so much for taking time to click on the video, liking, commenting, subscribing. All of that means the absolute world. If you enjoy, please consider subscribing. I am 4 subscribers away from 500, half a thousand. I'd appreciate it by the end of the year. It'd be a great Christmas gift from you guys. But the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to catch you up, tell you the last 10. I'm not going to go through the whole list. That would take too long. But we're going to catch you up from the last episode, tell you where we left off. So at number 60, we had Raiders of the Lost Ark. 59, we had Moneyball. 58, we had A Charlie Brown Christmas. 57, we had American Sniper. 56, we had Guardians of the Galaxy. 55, we had John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum. 54, we had The Avengers. 53, we had Drive. 52, The Prestige. And 51, Seven Samurai. So I think without further ado, let's just hop right into the list. And at number 50 is Jojo Rabbit, a film that came out last year. Now I know you might say recency bias this, recency bias that, but this is just, it's an amazing film. Great performances overall by not just the Taika and Scarlett, but by the kids as well, and Sam Rockwell and Rebel Wilson. I think they're all everyone in this film is fantastic. They give great performances. Taika Waititi directs a beautiful film, and he won the Oscar, I believe, for original screenplay as well. So I could be wrong, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure he did. So it's just overall a fantastic film. It's one of the most heartwarming yet sad films. The shoe scene, that's all I gotta say, absolutely brutal, but it's just it's amazing. I love this film so much. If you have not seen it, you should check it out. I don't know what you're doing, but it comes in at number 50 on my list. Coming in at number 49, guys, it's Christmas time. We're talking about Elf. I had this up in like my top 10, top 15, so just showing you guys how much the list has changed from last year. I still absolutely adore this film. It's by far my favorite Christmas film, and I can watch it all year round, but it does still come in at number 49. Look, this is peak Will Ferrell. I really, truly believe that. I think the story is hilarious. The jokes in this film, this is fish out of water at its finest. It really is. Like, you know, the whole trope about someone being, you know, a fish out of water. This is it. This is peak. And I absolutely love it. The performances are great. I love just everything about this film is just, it's cute. It's fun. It puts a big old smile on your face. And I just adore this film to death. I love it. It is amazing. Guys, you're living under a rock if you have not seen this film. It's Jon Favreau directed it. Director of Iron Man and Iron Man 2, and is all over the MCU, and is directing The Mandalorian and executive producing and writing The Mandalorian. This is like where Jon Favreau got like his start, was Elf. Jon Favreau directed Elf. Go see it. It's amazing, and it comes in number 49 on my list. Coming at number 48 is Skyfall. I believe this is probably the best James Bond movie in my humble opinion. I think a lot of people would agree with me on that as well. Daniel Craig is fantastic as James Bond. He's great in this film. The stunts are awesome and amazing, but you also, you know, learn some of the origins of this rendition of Bond. You go back to his home. The big fight at the end is awesome. Seeing all the gadgets and the weapons and the vehicles and all of that is just awesome. It's just a toy store for super spies. I love spies. I love spy movies. Like, I love Mission Impossible. I love all those types of movies. And this is, you know, we're seeing stakes in this one as well. It's a fantastic movie. I'm so excited for No Time to Die. You guys have no idea. I'm going to be doing a Craig Bond ranking when that comes out. I'm not going to do all the James Bond movies. I cannot watch all of those movies in time. It's not happening, but I will do a Daniel Craig ranking when No Time to Die comes out. But I love it. It's awesome. It kicks ass, and it comes at number 48 on my list. And before you jump on me about recency bias, once again, coming in at number 47 is Little Women. Greta Gerwig is amazing. She cannot miss. I believe Lady Bird is a little further. Yes, it is at 87. I love Greta Gerwig. I love her style. I love her directing. You have amazing performances by Saoirse Ronan, Emma Roberts. Oh my God, my gal, Florence Pugh. Laura Dern is in this. Bob Odenkirk. There's so many great people in this film. It's a hopeful story. It's heartbreak. Oh my God, Timothée Chalamet's in it, and I forgot. Oh my God, Timothée Chalamet, my guy, is in this as well. Great performances overall. It's a very hopeful story that was just, it put a smile on my face at the end of last year. I went and saw it with my girlfriend. She loved it as well. I adore this movie. Recency bias or not, it's been a year since it came out, and I still absolutely love it. You all should go check it out. Again, fantastic performances. And it comes at number 47 on my list. Gerwig should have been nominated. That's all I'm going to say. Coming in at number 46 is Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I think I said this was my favorite. I think War is a little further down. It's not, is it? Is War even on this list? It might be higher. Is War on this list? War for the Planet of the Apes is not on this list. Let me just say it should be an honorable mention. I really, really do enjoy it. But this is the best one. We see the most character development. We learn the most about the apes. There are stakes. You have good apes versus bad apes. So not only is it humans versus apes, but it's apes fighting amongst each other. It shows a lot about the power and leadership dynamic and how Caesar comes around as a leader. It's a great movie. Andy Serkis is fantastic as Caesar. Everyone talks about that. I really enjoy it. Y'all should go check it out. Comes in number 46 on my list. I've talked about this next movie so much in the last month because I've been writing a paper about Quentin Tarantino and his use of violence. And that is Django Unchained, a film I watched this year for the first time. The performances are incredible. You've got Jamie Foxx, Christoph Waltz are the leads that are fantastic. Leonardo DiCaprio has one of the best. And it's not really a cameo. It's an extended cameo because he's in there for a while. He's fantastic. There's a meme of him right now laughing that's from this film. I love all those memes. I love memes so much. They're awesome. But this film is just great. It's one of, if not my favorite Tarantino film. I think it's probably my favorite Tarantino film right now. Written cleverly and witty. The use of music is very well done in this film. The violence is mystical and magical and over the top like Tarantino does. The ending is spectacular, I would say. It's something only Tarantino could pull off, and I really love it and enjoy it. And it comes at number 45 on my list. Hey, I'm gonna make him a deal he can't refuse. I'm sorry, I had to do it. The Godfather, 44, The Godfather. I finally watched the Godfather trilogy for the first time this year. They are long movies, but dang, are they good. This one is fantastic. Just watching the downfall of Vito Corleone and the rise of Michael Corleone is just amazing. I'm very interested because a lot of this is just conversations that are happening in different places. That's all these films are, but I love a good conversation-based film. Real quick, segue, I made a short film. I know I've kind of talked about it already. I know Nerdy Blurred TV is up my, wanting to see it. It's coming. I finished the final cut this past weekend. It's coming soon. I'm very happy with it. I wrote, produced, directed it myself. I was the head, the camera op. I did it all. I'm very happy with it. I'm very excited for you all to see it. It's coming soon. Back to The Godfather, because it's nowhere near quality of The Godfather, but this is a great movie. It really is. Coppola is amazing in his direction. The performances are phenomenal, and it's a great movie. I don't need to say more about it. It comes in number 44 on my list. 43 is Interstellar. I love Christopher Nolan, and this is just such a... Nolan, really did what he wanted to do with this film. He went out there. He did all the CGI that he could. It's an amazing feat of technical filmmaking, is what it is. But on top of that, deep down, fantastic performances from Matthew McConaughey, Anne Hathaway, everyone involved. The direction, the writing is amazing. The ending, tears at your heartstrings. I cried man tears at the end of this movie. It's absolutely amazing. I just adore anything that Nolan makes. Like, I freaking love Tenet. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. And this is no different. It's an amazing film. I've been hounding my sister to watch it. I got her into Nolan. She loves Inception. We went and watched Tenet like 2 weeks ago, and she absolutely loved Tenet. She wants to get more into his filmography. One of the first movies I'm going to show her over the break, because break is coming soon, is Interstellar. I'm very excited to watch that with her and my family. And yeah, comes in number 43 on my list. Coming in at number 42 is Back to the Future. I rewatched Back to the Future, and then I watched 2 and 3 for the first time this year. And this is just a great coming-of-age story, a time travel story. Look, does the time travel make sense? Maybe, maybe not. But it's just fun. That's what this film is. It's fun. Great chemistry between, Michael J. Fox. What is his name? I'm completely blanking right now. Christopher Lloyd. I'm an idiot. Great chemistry between Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd. There's so many funny tropes and jokes in this, and I loved it. It's a lot of people's favorite movie of all time. It's not my favorite movie of all time, but it's a dang good movie, and it's very close. And I love it. It comes in number 42 on my list. Rounding out the episode, we can't have an episode without talking a little MCU. We're talking Captain America: The Winter Soldier. This was the film that really cemented that the MCU can be anything it wants to be. It really could. A lot of the films before this were kind of cookie cutter, but then this film took that and gave us a spy espionage thriller, political thriller. Like, who would have thought? But it's amazing, the direction by the Russo brothers. Like, they had done TV, they had done Community, they had done some stuff before that, but this is what really got them on the scene with directing film, because then they went on to do Civil War and Infinity War and Endgame. Now they got their own production company that did Extraction and other stuff like that. They're doing Cherry. They are actually directing Cherry with Tom Holland. I'm very excited for that to come out, I believe, beginning of next year. End of this year? Not sure. I think it's the beginning of next year. That besides the point. The Russo brothers, this is where they really made their mark. Great story, continuation of Captain America's arc, and really seeing him kind of adjust to modern day. I really liked that. And Hydra's there. They're always watching. But I really enjoyed it. It's fantastic. It's one of the best the MCU has to offer, and it comes in at number 41 on my list. But guys, that is it with the list for this episode. We're going to run it back real quick. 50, Jojo Rabbit. 49, Elf. 48, Skyfall. 47, Little Women. 46, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. 45, Django Unchained. 44, The Godfather. 43, Interstellar. 42, Back to the Future. And 41, Captain America: The Winter Soldier. But guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of the films I talked about today. Do you think they're too high? Do you think they're too low? Let me know. But guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for taking the time to click on the video, like, comment, subscribe. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you in the next video.